Confringo! I should ask Sirona at the three...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to catch thieves!
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
It was an accident! Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. Get away from me! I cannot do this for all this.
This is the first year my siblings.
It's even quieter in the restricted section of the library. What would happen if you made a noise?
Confringo!
Oh, everybody knows you.
Confringo!
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst, over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. the ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Come on, Leander. Ugh. I've seen worse. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Confringo.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Potato. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You may be more skilled than most students, but you're not better than me.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Revelio. Accio. Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! I know what that means. Merlin trial.
I don't trust. No more.
Accio! Incendio!
Don't go down easy. You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio! Give up! Confringo! Expulso! Was that meant to be an Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expulso!
Coward! Mighty barely!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! You will pay! Incendio! Expulso! Potato survived longer than expected. That was a mistake. Accio! Incendio! I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Enjoy suffering, do you?
This is a waste of my talents. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
When are you going to give up?
Your spells glance on.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
You ought to
Accio.
I won't rest until you're...
Accio. Incendio.
I shall have been.
Accio.
That was pitiful.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh. You melted away with that.
You fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. That's... Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Good for it. Revelio. Revelio.
Accio. Incendio.
An intruder! Huh? Who is it?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Someone's here. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello?
Accio.
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
time for a bacon and mushroom stew.
It's Totalis.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble.
Such arrogance.
It's Totalis.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. One less you.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Lucky, that's all.
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo.
It's Totalis.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Accio.
Someone there?
Confringo.
Who's there?
Accio. Revelio.
You will regret coming here.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Accio! It's the student from the town!
I won't rest until you're dead. Don't you try again, I beg you!
Accio. Protego.
I can do this for hours!
Accio.
No! I will make you pay.
I shall avenge your death.
I won't rest till you're dead.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Only follow
Accio.
Stop it! Get accustomed to that!
Incendio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. You're so very
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupid.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
The good news is that Belgraf the Bludgeoner has been killed, evidently. It's a huge relief to us all. I don't know what he was expecting to gain by pestering us like that, but we're certainly glad to be rid of him. We've seen quite enough goblins for the time being.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
My mother used to say... up my toy, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio. Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
I wish I'd paid more attention.
I met a girl once. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky not. I won't rest.
Accio! Incendium! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Incendium! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! No! Protego! Accio!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
I should investigate.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio.
That was a close. These rocks have seen better days.
Confringo. Revelio.
That solves that.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hello, Homora. Hello, Homura.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Revelio.
Hello, Homura.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled pig flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 health points. You know you can't do that.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
You'll pay for this! I'm not sure how, but you will!
Revelio. Revelio.
I hope there isn't anything
At the moment, no. Plenty of other perils.
Revelio.
It's a terribly disappointing. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Ravenclaw. I know.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw would not have been right. I'm part of the Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
Flying about and the children They have got a lot.
Revelio.
That wasn't a bouncing ball.
I wouldn't. You are to be remanded at once. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. I hope you've been staying vigilant with those demiguise statues. Someone must.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it. More like it. This is rather fun.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Revelio.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Revelio. Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent.
Did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Her thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
On another adventure, are we?
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Confringo! Incendio!
You can stop that.
Revelio.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
I wonder where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Wow, how much?
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendium! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendium! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendium! Well, well. Look what we have here. Accio!
If it thinks it's somehow...
An honest day's work.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Revelio.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Nice doing business with you.
When you find a good opportunity, it's wise to seize it with both.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I wouldn't mind a job.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you.
Confringo!
No hard work and good luck.
Excellent. Accios. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I think they will doxy eggs as well.
That's it. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I find its location a little untoward myself.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious on account
Incendio!
I always wondered what the other house's common rooms look like. Ours is the best. Well, I do wonder.
There's only one. Did almost get flattened by it.
Sharp didn't think much of it at all.
Now, was it 2 pinches of envy?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest... Well done. I'm glad to see that you are determined to master your spellcasting.
Revelio. Depulso. Depulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.